Diamonds look like Skittles. She way too hot.
Guys, as you can see, watching church right now. It's live, so I probably shouldn't pause it, but I just wanted to say welcome back to another video. We just woke up not too long ago, kind of slept a lot, because I feel like it's something that a lot of people underestimate when it comes to fitness. Like, sleeping is one of the most important things. Like, if you don't sleep a lot, you're, say, either cutting or bulking. Like, it goes the same for both, because your body doesn't grow in the gym. Your body doesn't grow when you're working out and when you're eating. It grows when you're resting, when you're sleeping. Of course, eating and working out is, you know, what you have to do in order to stimulate growth, but your body will not grow unless you sleep. So you can do all the workouts you want and all the eating you want, all the clean eating, of course, you want, but your body's not gonna grow without that rest, because it has to recover from all of the, you know, from breaking down, and that's recover. So rest is the only way for it to recover. So that's why I feel like sometimes I'll just, on the weekends only, usually I'll allow myself to sleep like 10 hours plus sometimes. But I do usually feel lazy after, but it's better than me not getting the recovery that I need. And also, I woke up feeling leaner, and my cut started now. So this is like, I want to say we're like a week into the cut now. Dang, already a week. That's crazy. But all right, so this video is kind of just a vlog. I mean, I ain't really, it's Mother's Day, so that's fun. I'm gonna take my mom out to dinner tonight, so stay tuned for that. But here in a little bit, we're gonna go to the gym and just, I don't know, we're just gonna see how the day goes. But for right now, we're gonna watch church. All right, guys, well, it's pretty tough. My mics, let me make sure it's not muted again. My mics have like a weird habit of muting on their own for some reason. I don't know why, but like I'll be just recording and I'll just be chilling. Like one clip will be perfect, and then out of nowhere, they just mute. So I filmed probably like 3 or 4 clips in the last like 2 hours that were on mute. So I deleted them because that kind of annoyed me. Anyways, we're here. Last time I recorded, I was watching church. That was about 2 hours ago. And then we went and edited some of the video from Monday, and then we did our scripture study, stuff like that. Now we're here making a meal, and I made Bailey's food and all that stuff and deleted it all because my mic wasn't working. Bro, it's so annoying. Anyways, what we got for the pre-workout meal, we used ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is just so goated. It literally, you can figure out anything with it. And so I just looked up what's the best post-workout meal or pre-workout meal, and it said rice and chicken. So I made a chicken and rice meal right here. Yeah, I was giving like a little diet tip, and before I realized my mic was muted. And if you're like tracking, like when you're tracking your like sauces and stuff, if it's like Chick-fil-A sauce, for example, like I put Chick-fil-A sauce in my rice and chicken meals because I love the Chick-fil-A sauce. If you're like not sure about how much you put, like if you're like me and you don't have a lot of time, or if you just are trying to be quick and you just put some in there and you're not sure whether it's 8 grams or whether it's 10 grams, always round up. So like say you think it's like, oh, that could be 8 grams or that could be 10 grams, just track it as 10 grams because it's better to round up and overshoot when you're cutting than undershoot. Because if you put 8 grams and it's actually 10 grams, then at the end of the day, you're gonna be in a surplus. You guys get what I'm saying. But chicken and rice meal right here, bunch of spinach. We're gonna eat probably like half of this dang thing right now, spinach, because for some reason, I love spinach with this meal. So yeah, we're gonna eat real quick and catch back up with you guys whenever I think we're getting ready for the gym, because we're gonna go to the gym after this. All right, guys, we just got done eating. What is that noise? What the hell? Sounds like somebody's outside my door with the tractor or something. I don't know. We just got done eating. We are gonna get our creatine electrolytes made. Damn, it is windy outside. Holy crap. It's like one of my pet peeves. I absolutely hate wind, if you guys are wondering. I don't know, actually, it depends. It's like a super hot day and it's like there's no shade or something. Wind's nice. Like yesterday when I was at the Foodie Land. Yummy. I want to try that thing. I think it looks fire. This says chicken at the bottom. Monday's video, it was hot out there. So whenever there was a breeze, we're like, gosh, it feels amazing. Yeah, today's extremely windy. Alrighty. If you guys are in need of a training program, like a workout program, I have my free workout program in the bio. So go ahead and check that out. Completely free. All you have to do is just put in the information that it asks, because I'm going to be sending out a lot of value to the email list. So whenever you get that training program, you're not only getting that training program, you're getting free value, because I'm going to send out probably every couple of days, I'm going to send out you guys some like tips on, you know, cutting, how to grow muscle, how to diet, stuff like just everything that you would want to learn about possibly. So I'm excited for that, because I'm also gonna do my online coaching here soon too. I'm gonna start that. So if any of you guys watching this are interested in some online coaching with me personally, it's not by anybody else. I do all of the coaching. I do the calls with you. I make you guys' workout program, your diet plan. Pretty much every fitness influencer, I will tell you right now, that is something that they don't do. Taking our supplements right now. We like to take, I haven't been taking too much stuff lately. Like lately I've been taking just nitric oxide, creatine pills, and then I've been taking ashwagandha and some like lion's mane stuff and Shilajit. So I guess a few, but nothing crazy. Oh yeah. Another thing is, I think I've mentioned this before, if you're someone that's interested in online coaching with me though, remember you do have to be 18 years old at least. Will be a price to it, of course, but it's gonna be worth the price if you really want to get in shape for summer, because I'm gonna be putting a lot of effort into this with you guys. Like it's gonna be my main focus is you guys. Again, interested in online coaching, go get the free 4-week program, and then I will reach out to you personally when it's ready, when the coaching is ready. Got our creatine electrolytes right here. Now we're gonna get ready for the gym. I absolutely hate bulking. I don't like feeling like I got excess fat. I like to just be nice and lean. It makes life easier. Cause then also these tank tops fit better too. They're kind of tight on me now. That's okay. All right. What the heck? Phone just started playing music, but we're gonna go to the gym now. We just made it to the gym. We gotta get some creatine, not creatine, we gotta get some of this stuff. What the hell happened to my seat back there? My seat ripped, well. We're gonna get some glycerol up in this electrolyte and creatine mix. This stuff is so messy. I'm gonna make probably a huge mess right now, but look at Weeball. That's why I have this thing right here. It's like a little air compressor. Oh, what the heck? I think it broke. No, I see it. This is supposed to be on here. I don't know how it goes on though. Oh, I think I figured it out. All right, we're gonna do this outside the door so we don't get it all over my car. It's so windy out, so it's probably gonna blow everywhere. That's okay. Oh, it's just all going into my car. Now I gotta find the scooper somewhere deep inside here. Oh my gosh. It's at the very bottom, guys. That's unfortunate. It's gonna get everywhere. I know it. It's all over my hand. We're gonna do a scoop and a half. Nah, 2 scoops, screw it. Gosh, dang it. Oh, it's just going everywhere. Okay. Throw that back there now, and then we're gonna grab this thing. All right, that's good enough. Lid goes back on. We got pre-workout in our trunk, so we're gonna get some pre-workout too, because I feel like having a little bit more energy today, you know? Can never go wrong with a little bit more energy. All right, let's go. This is the pre-workout we're using, guys. If you guys wanna get this actually, 15% off, use code Tommy, EFX Sports. Ooh. All right, it's chest day. Oh, I feel like Sam Solik saying that. It's chest day. Today we got chest. Oh, that's sour. I got creatine in here, electrolytes, a little bit of pre-workout, and some glycerol. Oh, doesn't taste the greatest. It's like super sour for some reason. I guess my pre-workout was kind of clumpy, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I think we're gonna start with some bench press, but I don't know. All right, before we start this workout, if you guys are looking for a free 4-week program, just like pretty much everything I do, every lift I do, has, you know, it has the days I take recovery, or the days I take off days. It has like what I do on my off days, just like a basic training program. And if you guys need that or want that, it's free. Might as well get it, even if you don't want it. So then at least you have it. That's gonna be in my bio, link in my bio. So if you guys want to, you can go click that link, and all you gotta do is enter in a few things like your email, your phone number, name, Instagram, stuff like that, and that's it. So might as well. But all right, pre-workout is down. We're gonna stop yapping. We're gonna go try to find a bench press. Hopefully there's one open. And yeah. All right, guys. All right, we're starting with some flat bench. Warm up with a plate. Ooh. Oh, it's been a minute since I've flat benched. Oh my gosh. There you go. No. Oh, that's terrible. No, come on, it's gonna work. Come here. Oh. Very relatable. That's what people want though. People want relatability.
Well, I mean, they want real life. They don't want this fake
exactly.
stuff. It's like a lot of people.
And people want
they're like, day in life. It's like Ashton Hall, bro. He don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, even if
day, like,
yeah,
on,
exactly. And it's like people like the Lambos and stuff though for dopamine. They see it and they're like, that's cool. But like when you relate to people,
we all want the same thing.
Exactly.
We all want success and be
happy
and healthy,
exactly.
Or financially free. And it's like, what's that person like? Is it like their ego? Is it their like status that they're trying to hide the fact that we all have to use the bathroom. We all have to go through that hard stuff. We all do that. And it's like you don't see that when people post.
Exactly. And that's people will use those, like say Ashton Hall for example. People use those videos to escape their real life.
Yeah.
But if you can relate to somebody on really like a personal level, like what we're doing right now, like trying to make it, is like a personal relatability level. That'll connect people to you more emotionally than just them getting dopamine out of your videos. Like me posting like my mic tips and stuff, like I don't really add any like relatability other than just me working out. So like I'm not gonna really like connect with people as much as if I were to be like today, like I stressed a lot on my finances. Like if I talk about that and talk to the camera about that stuff, people are gonna relate with that 10 times more than me just working out. You know what I mean? No, you're good. I was yapping. All right, I'm gonna hit a set of this. My chest is already pumped from that one set with the plate. What the heck? Nice. All right, guys, Freddie's gonna attempt to do 15 reps right now. Imagine. That'd be impressive, very impressive. Easy, easy.
That one was hard because I went off to the left.
2 more. Up, 1 more. Slow, control it. There you go, up, up, up. Nice. That's pretty good. We're gonna see how many I can get. I haven't benched in 3 weeks, so, or 3 or 4 weeks, so we're gonna see.
It's been like almost 3 months for me.
Damn, what have you been doing?
I'm doing incline only, up to 185.
I mean, honestly, that's smart though, because incline, like, it's the biggest part of your chest is the upper part of your chest, so it's like, if you grow that part, you're gonna have a pretty big chest. But I'm gonna try to hit this for a few, at least. I'm not gonna give myself a number, but I'm just gonna go as many as I can. All right, put my music on for this set. All right, locking in. Oh. 10 and a half, yeah. 11 kinda. Damn. That shit hurt, my knees were cramping, bro. Oh. I could have probably got another one, damn it. Why did I stop? All right, guys, we're going to the next workout. All right, guys, we're on to some incline dumbbell press. Honestly, I don't think I've done dumbbell press after bench press in like over like 6 months at least, so I don't know how this is gonna feel. Start with some 75s.
Press strong.
Thank you. I'm gonna go up weight. Do you want these? We got the 85s and don't know how heavy we're gonna go because usually we do not do incline press after our bench press. Usually we would start with this if we go heavy. So, I mean, the most I've done is 100s for 12. So we're gonna do 85, I can't talk. We're gonna do 85s for probably 8 reps and depending on how that feels, we'll go up. If not, then we'll stay at 85. So, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow, you know. Gosh, guys, I feel heavy. 85s for 8 is like, it's good, but last time I did incline press, I did the 100s for 12, so I'm not satisfied. Bro, every time I shave my mustache, it burns because of like the little particles, the sweat and stuff getting into it. Burns my mustache area, pause. All right, a little story time. So back in 2022, I decided I wanted to move out of my house. I was 19 years old. Actually, I was 19 years old when I moved out. And I moved into an area that is kind of known as a party area. It's like a college campus and all that stuff. It wasn't on the college campus I was living at. I wasn't even going to college, actually. I was just living there because I just wanted to be in that kind of scene. Lived there for a whole year. And I spent that whole year just like focusing on things that did not matter. Working out for the wrong reasons. Working out because I wanted validation, because I wanted to prove to people that I was cool or whatever it may have been. Like, you know, everybody goes through that point in their life, I feel like. And if you don't, awesome. But I went through that point, and the reason why I bring up the story is because none of that stuff will ever fulfill you. I was there just going to parties every weekend, wanting to drink, talking to multiple girls, and going through, honestly, I'm a lover boy, so I was going through breakups after breakup. Like I would try to be that, you know, player and try to be cool and do all these things, and I'd work out strictly for validation, just because I wanted to be cool and wanted to look good for people, not for myself. And I'm just here to say that none of that stuff matters. What people think and the validation from others does not matter. All that matters is that you have God and that you're trying to do His will. You're trying to live for Him and you're trying to focus on what He has planned for your life. Yeah, I just don't want any of the younger people watching, the younger generation, to fall into that trap of social media, thinking it's cool to go out and party and do all these things that, you know, really just leave you feeling less full. Just leave you feeling empty almost. And so, yeah, I went through that, and that whole year I look back though, and I'm glad I went through that, because now it made me realize how important it is to have God in your life, and how important it is to actually try your best to live for him. Of course, no one's perfect, but. So moral of the story, guys, if you're a younger person or even older person, don't fall into that trap. Just focus on God, or you know, if you don't believe in God, at least focus on yourself and not on what other people think about you. Do it for yourself, and always do it for yourself, not for others, because if you do it for others, you're never gonna be fulfilled. So, all right, now back to the workout. My back itches, I can't reach it. Oh, okay, got it, kind of. Honestly, something I've noticed is that the days I do not feel good, the days I'm so tired and I do not want to go to the gym, the days I just want to stay home and rest, are the days that I end up having the best workouts. Not only that though, even the days where I feel like I had a terrible workout, like those days are necessary. Like you're never going to be perfect. And so I just want to stress that a ton, is that you're never going to be perfect. You're going to have days where you do not feel like lifting, days where you don't feel like you made any progress, but those days are just going to make the good days feel even better. So just know, you're never going to be perfect, and you do not have to be perfect though to make progress. So next time you feel like you made no progress, or you feel tired, or you feel like you had a bad workout, just brush it off, because the next day is a new day to try again. On to high to lows. I already did one set, but I forgot to record. If there's anybody out there watching this right now and you're contemplating whether or not to start going to the gym, just know nobody thinks about you as much as you think about yourself. So going to the gym, and also the gym community is such a solid community. Like everybody just, I mean, me personally at least, and everybody, I'm sure I can ask anybody in here if they like seeing new people in here, and I'm sure every single one of them will say yes. So if you're somebody hasn't started going to the gym yet but wants to start and is just scared of what people are going to think, put that aside and just know that nobody is paying attention as much as you do. Well, let me ask somebody. Freddie, come here real quick. I need you. I got a question for you. How do you feel about new people in the gym?
It's kind of motivating. Either they're new, super skinny, fat. It's still motivating because you see a overweight person playing video games, you're like, oh, that's lame. You see someone overweight in the gym pushing themselves, you're like, damn, that's cool, like motivates me. Exactly. Or an old lady, or with their dad or whatever, you know, a young person. It's all motivating for the people that already been here.
Exactly. And so that's what I'm trying to tell them right now, is that us seeing you in the gym, we'd rather you be here than not be here. So like, you coming to the gym and working out and putting in that effort is so motivating to someone like me. It's like, yeah, I've been doing this for multiple years now, but like I have my days when I don't want to be here, but then I come in and I see people that are, you know, new to the gym and putting in that effort. It just brings me back to when I started, and I'm like, dang, so motivating to see. I love it. So if you're new to the gym or you're wanting to come to the gym, please come. All right, second set. Oh gosh. Gosh, dang.
I'm fucking too small to do that.
Shut up. All right, guys, let me grab the weight first. 50? You want to do 50? Oh, fuck. I don't know if I can, bro. This is already heavy as it is. No, let me explain to him before we start. All right, guys, you guys have to try this with your gym partner, gym bro. We're gonna do 20s. I don't know what the actual name is. I just call it 20s because you start at 20. So pretty much what we're doing is I'm gonna do 20 reps with this barbell, hand it to him, he's gonna do 19. He's gonna hand it back to me, I'm gonna do 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, so on.
Okay,
all right.
I might take my shirt off too.
Yeah, honestly I would, because you're gonna be fucking dying at the end of this. I don't even know if I can do this, but we're gonna try our absolute best. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, lock it in.
Tommy's way bigger than I am.
No, not even. That honestly might have been 25. 1, 2. Whew, I'm already sweating.
15, 16.
Is it 16?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I lost count. 1.
It's getting hard.
I know it is.
1.
9.
Man, that's hard.
1. Oh wait, is that it?
That's it.
Oh, now give it back to me to do as many as I can, and then you have to do as many as you can. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, I'm dying. Oh, my fingers. As many as you can. Get at least 10. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. You got it. Keep going. 10.
I swung those because I'm dead.
Bro, you got it though.
Ow.
Dude, honestly, pump feels insane right now. That was solid.
Small bicep.
Gosh, that was a killer drop set. Or I guess, no, not a drop set. I guess you could call that a drop set, kind of. All right, guys.
Once I'm leaning, I'm gonna look crazy.
Same. You guys just gotta try that with your gym bros. Let me know how you like it. We got some hammer curls. I try to do these every single bicep day because gotta train the long head of the bicep, not just the short head. How's my form, guys? Alrighty, some cheat reps. Okay. One of my biggest goals is to build a strong community with you guys and get to know you guys more, and you guys can get to know me more. And that's something I need to do better at. And so I kind of want to talk about my story, like how I found the gym and how I got to the gym and how everything came about. And so started back in 2020. I dropped out of high school actually and got my GED because I had extremely bad anxiety and depression. I had like, at this point in my life, I was not having a good time. I just was always depressed, always sad, always anxious, super bad panic attacks. Like, it was terrible. One day though, and also all while this was happening, I was going through a breakup, you know, my first love, my first heartbreak. And so all while this was going on, my brother one day was just like, I want to start going to the gym. Like, I want to lose weight. And I was like, that's amazing, because I need something to, you know, help me get out of this little rut I'm in. And so I give a lot of credit to my brother for helping me get to where I am now, because I probably wouldn't have gotten to the gym. I probably wouldn't have found the gym without him. But then all that leads back to God, and all glory to God for giving me a brother that to be with me at that point in my life and to, you know, get me there. So yeah, I started going to the gym. The more I went and the more consistent I was with it, the more I got closer to God and the more I got closer to my goals. And then over the next few months of working out, I slowly just completely forgot about my anxiety. My panic attacks kind of started to go away, and I just started to feel more like normal, I guess you can say. And so that's why I love the gym so much, because it brought me out of a really dark place, really dark time in my life where I feel like there was no way to get out of it. But all glory to God, I wouldn't have found what I have now without him. So yeah, that's how I got into the gym. And if you're somebody that wants to go to the gym but is worried about what people think, trust me, there's nobody in here that is going to judge you. And if they do, then their opinion doesn't matter. But I promise you that almost everybody in here is either in the same shoes you're in or is somebody that wants to see you in here. It motivates me every single day to see new people in here. So go to the gym if you are in a similar position in life and you just don't know what to do. And of course, talk to God. All right. All right, Nick, I'm gonna do my video. We're all in the video. The camera's gonna die.
There's Catherine over there. Say hello.
She said didn't even give me consent to record her. She's a little kills
We'll blur
me.
your face, don't worry.
She sues me. All right, filming on the phone. All right, guys, we're heading out to go get dinner with my mom for Mother's Day. So we'll see you guys there. Guys, I seen flowers, so I stopped and got some for my mom. These things costed $45 freaking, but it's okay because she deserves it. Okay, guys, we got In-N-Out.
Oh, here, check this out.
What is it?
Oh,
wait.
what the freak? Oh my gosh, you
Wow,
guys got
look
the
at
whole, you
that.
guys ordered the whole meat. Excuse me. We're gonna eat now. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Don't know how this video went. I mean, I just kind of filmed whatever I feel like I should film, and I kind of forgot to record a lot of today, but I got to get back in the grind. So this is only like my third video back to posting on a regular schedule, so it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to it. My camera's dead, so I have to film on the phone right now. But yeah, we'll see you guys on Friday.
Yeah. Diamonds look like skin.